Hello and welcome, crazy fellow game fans. I didn't know what to say there. Welcome to Monday MAME. It's me, Mark W., your favorite game geek, and we're going to travel to the year 1986 tonight. And we've got about 20-ish games lined up, arcade games. And as I like to do lately, I'm going to throw in a bonus game that only existed for home computers, also from the year 1986. So, well, spoiler alert, one of the games is going to be Call It 2. I think you can kind of tell by looking at the screen. Anyway, I like to give my little spiel about the background here. I play these games on an arcade cabinet that I got from Rec Room Masters. That's not a product placement. It's just some info I like to provide so that you have the context. So I'm playing on an arcade cabinet. It's got an X-Arcade tank stick, which is a pretty solid stick. It's not the kind of thing that the hardcore cabinet makers think is cool, but whatever, it works for me. And inside the cabinet is a Raspberry Pi. And that Raspberry Pi has the Retro Pi gaming stack, not gaming stack, it's kind of an emulation stack on it. That includes a brand of Linux called Raspbian. And, well, why don't we just get into it instead of me blabbing? Oh, by the way, I like to pay attention to the chat. So if you want to say hi or just chat, say whatever you want, I am paying attention as much as I can. So let's begin with the first game on the list. This is Alex Kidd, The Lost Stars. Hey, Stu. Okay, Stu's threatening me. Not threatening me. He said, this better be good. Because he left another stream for this one. Yeah, so this game is Alex Kidd and the What Stars? Um, I with Stella. Okay, there's another person called Stella. This is the Lost Stars. I am familiar with Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle, which I had for Sega Genesis, but I think this was the first one for the arcade, perhaps 1986. There was also a Sega Master one. Alex Kidd in Miracle World, I believe. This was Sega's game that I guess it was. I feel like it was an answer to Mario, although people would say Sonic was Sega's answer to Mario, but I think this was their first attempt at an answer to Mario. Okay, what is this? Oh, you get killed by the letters. Okay, you can't get letters. Okay, jump over me, letters. So, whoa, okay. It's throwing me off guard in more than one way. From the bat, off the bat. Okay, so here's the dog that vomits out bonus or something, or some random letters. I don't know what it's spelling. Bow. Oh, it spells bow wow. I have to continue already. And you cannot jump on their heads, apparently. There's a car, okay. And once again, you can't jump on the car. I didn't try to that time, though. I'm just terrible, I guess. Okay. I know when I configured this game, I know I configured a second button, but so far it doesn't actually seem to do anything. By the way, we're gonna have the usual guessing game. If you can guess what the final game on the stream is gonna be, which is a 1986 game for home computers, so not an arcade game, you get bonus imaginary points from me, and also a virtual high five. And the only clue I have is this movie. Well, I kind of misspoke there and gave it away. This game is based on a movie. Whoa. And because this movie is a big fan of my wife's, she may join me when it comes time to play that. And she was thrilled to hear that there was actually a game based on this movie. This dog is annoying. So far I can see why this didn't really beat Mario. Oh, now I can shoot, okay. It's not bad though, it's just some of the design is a little weird. It's like throwing things at you that you don't really know what to do with, and then they all kill you. So I see some chat going on, but I'll have to wait till I am done with this game before I take a look. Oh, those things fart at me and kill me, the cars. I guess they shoot their exhaust at me or something. Yeah, like I always say when I set up these playlists, I try to test the games and make sure I have the controls basically set up. Oof. But I try not to actually get too into them. Some of the games I already know, of course, but others I do not. And I do not know this game, and I am terrible at it. Okay, I think that's the idea of Alex Kidd and the Lost Stars, was it? Game over. Let's check this chat again. It's all Stu. This is the one with Find the Miracle Ball. He hated the... Stu says, I hated the SMS version. Miracle World was good. So he says, the thing is, once you play Miracle World, this basically has to be garbage. It's going to be like... It's like going from SMV, Super Mario Brothers, to Clue Clue Land. Okay, so this is bad. How was Commander Keen, Stu? I played a bunch of those. Those were really cool at the time because it was kind of a new thing to be able to play DOS games in like a platform style. And I remember one of them, I think it was part 6 of Commander Keen, really stepped up like the graphics. So, hope everyone's having a good night. And next up on the list is Arkanoid. Now, Arkanoid is a classic that I know very well. However, I don't have the best controls here. I have mapped my trackball, you can hear it, to the dial. Basically, it's supposed to use a dial, and it's kind of an analog thing. So my choice was either to map a digital control like my joystick to the dialogue, or attempt to use the trackball. And I am opting for the latter. The era and time. Oh, I can't read it all. After the mothership, Arkanoid was just... Okay, I can't read this fast enough. And the trackball decided not to work. Okay, so I'm going to use the joystick. It was working last time. I have a lot of trouble with the trackball, though. It seems to just work on and off. And what happens is I have to like just kind of unplug it, plug it back in. Sometimes I have to restart the whole computer. So blah, blah. I'm not going to expose you to that right now. I got an extra life off the bat, so that's cool. Oops. I was like, do I try to get them both, or the power up and the ball? No, no such luck. Okay. Slow. Yeah, this is my speed. Slow. Oh, I can't believe I missed that power up. I always thought those floating conical looking guys kind of look like a wizard hat. Maybe a Robin wizard hat. I wonder if anyone remembers that joke from the internet. One of the early memes kind of thing. I put on my Robin wizard hat. I like the wide one. Let's get it. Alright, I got it. The only problem is with the trackball not working. I have another game I set up with the trackball. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeez. Was not ready for that. Oh, man, I just got the laser and then I died. I was getting excited to shoot everybody. No. Let's see, I got greedy there. I saw that's what she said. I don't even know what that's in reference to right now. Oh, damn. So suddenly I lost my mojo here. Speaking of, geez, it's like I went from coasting along pretty well to just dead. All right, I'll try one more time. I could. I was gonna try. Maybe I'll just really quick try to unplug and plug back in the trackball. I'll do that real quick. So I won't take any longer than 20 seconds. Okay, now I'll catch up with you, Stu. Let's see. Yeah, spinner would be good to have. I kind of have a dream arcade cabinet I want one day where I'll have like a spinner built in, trackball, maybe an analog stick, pretty much everything. Let's throw in a steering wheel while we're at it. Okay, so we're gonna try again. Let's see if the trackball works. The answer is no. I got the sticky power up. You do die after the laser. You're like, you focus on shooting things and you don't catch the ball. So this game was clearly inspired by Breakout, for those who are not aware. One thing at a time. Ball's got to get the top priority. So Breakout was basically this, except no power-ups, no little monsters floating around that look like wizard hats. And if I'm not mistaken, I think, I'm trying to think, wasn't there a story that Steve Jobs was tasked with building Breakout and he just paid Wozniak to make it for him by Atari? And then Jobs took the credit. Something like that. Classic Steve Jobs, right? Maybe someone could fact check me on that one. If so, then this game indirectly has a Steve Jobs influence. No, not really. Steve Wozniak, by the way, is a real game lover. He used to submit scores for Tetris to the magazine Nintendo Power because he loved the game, and he would I think he would submit his scores as like the name Wozniak backwards or something like that. So let me just check what Stu's saying here. It's a true story. He didn't take the credit, but he told Woz he was getting paid like 1/10 of what he actually got paid, and he split the money with him. Ah, oh, jeez. That's probably worse than taking the credit. Okay, that's a taste of Arkanoid. Next up we have, this game is Bubble Bobble. It is one of my favorites. If I had to pick 10 games throughout, I'm trying to think of, to qualify my statement. Let's say if I'm going to play 20 MAME games throughout all the years, I would probably put this on the list. There's still a lot of other great games, so that's why I'm kind of I'm not too quick to say top 5 of all time, but it is a good game though, and I actually didn't play this one too much on MAME in the arcade format. I played it a lot on NES, and it's more fun with the 2 players. I played it a ton with my sister, my younger sister. This was like her first video game, basically. And she had like a couple of sayings that she would always say when we played this game. One of them was, "You do all the work and I get all the stuff." So kind of like Steve Jobs and Wozniak. You do all the work and I get all the stuff. And she would say that kind of jokingly, not like seriously. So that's doing the work, and then when you kill all these guys, they drop these items that give you points. So she would get all the points, or try to. I wouldn't let her get them all. And what was her other saying? There's these power-ups. You can get this power-up that's like a pair of shoes, and it makes you go fast. So she decided those were called my mommy's shoes, and always got extremely excited when she saw her mommy's shoes. And she would scream out, "My mommy's shoes!" and grab my mommy's shoes. And of course, I wouldn't always let her take those either. It is a really powerful power-up because you can pretty much zoom across the board in no time. Oh, something lagged or something? Sorry about that. Oh, I died. Right there, that's stupid. Ice cream, hooray. So let me see what happened. Your video froze, but not your audio. Okay. I guess I just, you know, the wonders of the internet, the wonders of Wi-Fi. It would be nice if I could wire up Ethernet to this room, I suppose. I'm kind of in the opposite room in the house from where the internet comes into the house and where the router is located. I always say these ghost guys look like they're rolling giant meatballs at you. There's some sushi at the top left. I think the sushi was omitted in the NES version because, I don't know, I guess Americans don't eat sushi apparently or something. This is a game by Taito, by the way. His name is Baron von Blubba, if I recall correctly. And he's supposed to be like a whale. He is the evil Otto of this game. I always, that's the term I give to any kind of enemy who comes after you when you take too long. Evil Otto. Because in Berserk, oh, there's my mommy's shoes. Hooray. In Berserk, I don't know if they invented that, but it's definitely an early instance of an enemy who comes to kill you because you take too long. But this game has Baron von Blubba. You get more points when you pop several enemies at once. If I didn't already say that, sometimes I repeat myself. And these flying purple guys are supposed to be beluga whales, apparently. I think they're called belugas. Whee! Oh, that was dumb. I wonder what other machines they made this for. I think they might have had it for Commodore 64. So NES, Commodore, arcade, obviously. Probably more than that. The sequel to this game, well, I never played number 2, but I played number 3, which was called Parasol Stars, and I had that for that was a dumb move, for TurboGrafx. It's pretty good, but not as good as this one. There's a star. That thing makes a bunch of fire bounce around, I think. No? Okay, I thought it did. Oh, it makes me shoot fire. I am now a dragon. I'm not in a good spot. Okay. I'm not gonna make it to the gems. No, no, no. We're in dangerous beluga territory here. What is the umbrella? I don't remember. Is that a warp? I think it might make you warp. Yeah, look at that. We just kind of skip through levels. You had it for DOS. Cool. I guess I gotta go up this way or come in from the top. I don't know which is better. Oh, I can't jump up there. Oh, look what I did. By accident. Yeah, it was totally intentional, actually. Oh, those gems just said screw you to me. Okay, we're about to rescue these people. And they escape. No, they get taken away further, actually. They don't escape. There's a lot of levels in this game. It's like 99 of them or something. So each level, as you can see, is very quick and brief. But there are a lot of them. Ooh. Hurry up. Oh, Baron von Blubber alert. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get those guys. I guess just go. No, wait, I can't do that. Oh, you can ride bubbles, right? How do you do that? Oh, here's Baron von Blubber. I'm dead. Am I missing something? Is there another way? On NES, I used to just hit the wall and keep hitting jump and it worked, but here I just pop them repeatedly when I try that. Okay, maybe I can, jeez, just go up this way probably. Yes. Okay. Close call there. Hey, wow. I love when I accidentally do things right. Cool. Oh. The candy, I think, does a different effect each time. I'm trying to remember what it actually does. I remember it varying, though. Okay, Blubber Man. Let's take out the rest of these robot guys. Cool. And they have like a wind-up key, like they're a wind-up toy. Oh. This is a pretty tough level, just remembering this one. I guess I can just hang out here, though. I don't know. Until they come this way, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, geez, am I stuck until I ride the bubbles? Shoot. So again, on the NES, I would just kind of mash the buttons and it would work. But here, I pop them every time I'm next to one. So what do? I get killed by Baron von Blubber, I guess. No, no, no. Alright. That's that. I am MPW. And that is Bubble Bobble. And I only got that far to rescuing my friends. Game over. Next on the list we have Fantasy Zone, another Sega game actually. And I played this one on TurboGrafx. Somehow that system has come up twice already. It doesn't usually, but here we are. In this game, you are a spaceship, and it sounds like the volume's a little loud. Let me try to turn it down a bit. Hopefully, not get killed in the process. Okay. Whoa. So this is a very I don't know if cutesy is the right word, but it's definitely not a hardcore looking shooter. Yeah, it's pretty cutesy, and the colors are like Easter time. And you just kind of shoot things. And you also have a store. You can go to a store, and you can walk on the ground, and you have feet apparently when you do that. You kind of sprout feet. Alright, you have bombs, okay. Oof. Do you have a limit to bombs? Not sure. I guess we'll mash it until it runs out. Okay, I suspect it does not run out. These guys have very large noses. I should get the coins because you can buy stuff at the store. If the store ever shows up. It's like a balloon that floats on by, and then all of a sudden you can buy stuff. My goodness. It's a little crazy in the fantasy zone. You're just not safe here. These things are spawning monsters. I need to kill them. Okay. They're like the generators in Gauntlet. And we're going to play Gauntlet 2 later, by the way. Oh. Yeah, the story is you want to kill everything. This place is too innocent and cute looking, so I'm going to kill everything in sight. That's the story. But where are the shops? I remember shops being a frequent thing. It would just be this balloon that floats on by. Oh, you know what? The bottom has a map. And I think, yeah, each red thing is one of these generator guys, and I have to kill them all probably. So now there's 2 left. If you look at the bottom, there's 2 left. 1 left. Let's get him. Okay, is that the level then? No. Oh, boss time? Whoa! Oh yeah, I remember this, vaguely. He vomits leaves at you. Oh! Game over in the fantasy zone. The list is, yeah, I curated. I just kind of Google for games that are popular by year. There's Wikipedia pages for, like, you can look up, for example, 1986 in video games, and it'll give you a list of games to check out. And like it's basically the most notable ones. But sometimes I like search around and get pretty obscure. This time I don't think I have anything really that's obscure. Okay, I almost want to try this again, but I also don't, so I'm not gonna. Alright. That brings us to one of the big names of this list, Gauntlet 2. I queued him up, I like that. Gauntlet 2 is the sequel to Gauntlet 1. That's my wonderful insight. No, this game is, you know, Gauntlet 1 was a huge hit in the, I guess, 85, so they made this one, and you can choose, what I find most notable is probably not really central to the gameplay, but it's you can choose any controller and choose any character on that controller rather than each controller being dedicated to a character, and you might be able to have duplicates even, I don't remember. Okay, I'm going to play the wizard. Is he a good one? I don't know. Yeah, I think he's good with magic, but not really fighting. I guess I'll just go with the classic warrior. Welcome. So the warrior is good at hand-to-hand as well as shooting, I think. Probably the elf is better at shooting, though. The wizard is good at bombing everybody with magic. So probably not the best for single player, I guess. So now we're too low in the volume probably, so I'm going to turn it up a bit. Ah. Yeah, I know. Avoid ghosts. Yeah. Easier said than done, right? Okay, I have to get the bones. I shouldn't have backed away, actually. Ah. The bones generate the ghosts. Sheesh. Oh, don't kill the turkey dinner. Turkey dinner on the ground. Yum, yum, yummy. That heals all my wounds. Now the question is, does that make more or less sense than in net hacking, in which you eat raw corpses of the fallen?
Traps make walls disappear.
I guess it makes less sense. Okay, let's let loose the grunts.
Oh,
Jeez. See, I often try to back up to get myself in a better position, but I don't know if that's always wise because then more of these enemies kind of generate. Demons everywhere.
red warrior needs food badly.
I need food badly. I'm gonna die already. Ah, I don't have magic to blast them.
Uh,
Ooh. Okay, gotta get a generator. Even though I love the Gauntlet series, one thing that kind of stinks is it's just so obvious that it's just designed to drain your quarters. It's like you lose health just for existing, and so often you don't really have any better tactic than to just plow through the monsters.
red
I guess that's the
warrior
fun
is about to
though.
die.
I'm gonna die, so I'll have to
Oh,
pop in a quarter. Let's do it right now. So you can do it before you die. It just adds to your health, and that's what I just did.
oh,
You can skip around in levels, as you see. Exit to 6 is right there. Do I have a key? I don't think I do. I think I have to unlock some more walls with this trap here. Ah.
red warrior, your life force is running out.
Oh, shut up. I didn't ask you. Okay, so I can save the key, I guess. Wait, where's the, did we find an exit to level, whatever, 3? Or only 6? Ah, whatever, let's go to 6. Exit to 6, okay.
Let's see you get out of here.
Oh, it's invisible walls, jeez. Yeah, I remember Gauntlet 2 has a lot of crazy surprises for you, like, well, like invisible walls.
Ooh,
Pop a quarter, hurrah. There was almost a legendary story in my town in which some of my neighbor friends were like, the bowling alley, which had Gauntlet, decided to leave open the coin door for a little while, and they were letting everybody pop in the quarters as much as they want. It was amazing. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I don't know if it was true or not, but I guess it could be.
ooh, red warrior now has extra shot power.
Yeah, I think only Gauntlet 2 had these bonus like extra shots and stuff, but I'm not sure. Oh, Sorcerer. Sorcerers do more damage than the other guys we've seen so far. Sheesh, they're annoying. Invisible walls are really annoying, actually. Can I get that? Yes. I want that jug of booze that I'm not supposed to drink on the job. Acid puzzles cause 48 damage. Oh, come on. Sneaking up on me. I'm gonna eat this ham. Mmm, dungeon ham.
Remember,
Oh.
don't shoot food.
Yeah, rub it in. It's like, come on, idiot, don't shoot the food. Oh, let's plow through the acid blobs. Ta-da! Also, in NetHack, you get to eat these guys, the acid blobs.
Uh,
Alright. Maybe Gauntlet, maybe NetHack is kind of like turn-based Gauntlet.
red warrior needs food badly.
Not really. By the way, there's a roguelike called Doom. Oh, that's poison.
Oh,
That's a crazy sound effect. I was gonna say there's a Doom-based roguelike called Doom RL. Maybe I'll have to play that on one of my Saturday night gaming streams. It's basically the game of Doom, just as it was originally made, but in roguelike form. So you're a little at symbol, and you move around in an overhead kind of view, shooting demons. And it has the same old weapons like, shotgun and BFG and all that. And I played it once, it was pretty good. Mostly it's about the novelty, I guess. Although I still hear it mentioned in roguelike circles, and it's been like 15 years. Food, yay. Okay, I'm gonna not put in any more quarters. We're gonna, oh, jeez, death. I don't have
Oh.
any magic.
Oh. Uh.
I think death just dies after a while if you just let him drain your life for a while. I don't know. I guess I just have to go through him. I don't know. Okay, I can walk past him for a little bit. But how long can I keep that up? Not for long. Jeez. Take that, death.
Oh.
Now I'm thinking of Bill and Ted Part 2, in which they play games against death. They play Twister and Battleship. And they keep winning. And every time death is like, you know, he says, let's play one more game. Or he says like 3 out of 5 instead of like 2 out of 3. And they just keep beating death in game after game. And Bill and Ted are like, sorry, death, you lose. That's the best part about Bill and Ted Part 2, actually. Hello, Death. I'm going to take a quick break to look at the chat. I'm half dead already. Don't shoot the food. Now I finally heard. Okay. No updates to the chat in a while, I'm just realizing. That's okay, though. Nobody's obligated to chat. Hey, where's our man Arturo? Are you here, Arturo? Okay, I kind of got lost a little bit. Yeah. There's some treasure, which means I have not gone that way. Oh, okay. I guess there's nothing like a secret door in this game, is there? No. Okay, we'll go up this way. Treasure, treasure. What is that? A bag of gold, okay. Uh-oh. We've unleashed the fury. We've unleashed the beast. Sorry, Death, you lose. Did you see that? I was trying to actually dodge the demon's fireballs for a bit there. But then there's so many you can't really do anything about it. Right, Death, kill me. Oops, I killed Death. Sorry. Sorry, Death, you lose.
This treasure chest is locked.
There's treasure chest. Stop shooting. Which treasure chest to open? I say the second one from the top is the one that has everything I always wanted in it. Okay. Maybe not. I feel like they almost tempt you to get this one because it's conveniently next to you. So I thought maybe if I go back, I can get another chest that's better. No such luck. Left or right? Let's go left. Stop clubbing me. I'm not a baby seal. Yeah, I wonder if the first Gauntlet was the first 4-player arcade game. I think it might have been. After that, you had a ton of beat-em-ups like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and The Simpsons, and they were all 4-player. Do I want to wander all the way around, though? I guess I'm doing it. You know what? Oh, okay, let's just get this and go to the next level. Save keys for our closed treasure chests. I already figured that out. Alright, this is one of these annoying levels. Acid everywhere. I'm on acid. And acid's on me. Oh, God. I'm gonna die.
Red warrior is about to die.
No! I will get treasure before I die, at least. Stop bopping me on the head, you stupid grunts. Ah.
Oh.
Ooh. that's all for me. And that's all for Gauntlet 2. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. Okay. Whew. Okay, next up is this game is only it was only released in Japan by Namco, and it is called, I don't know how to pronounce it quite, but I think it's Genpei Tomadan. Genpei Tomaden. We'll go with that. And yeah, I found this game just Googling for 1986 games, and the screenshot looks kind of cool. Of course, I don't know what it's actually saying here. Could be saying Americans are terrible. Americans shouldn't play our games. That's why we don't release this game in America. So really, this looks really crazy with kind of like this. It's very Japanese, let's say. Oops, I think I quit. Sorry. If I press my insert quarter button at the same time as player one start, that exits the game. So I meant to press one after the other really quick, but I was a little too quick, I guess. Okay, Genpei something something. If you can read that, I am impressed. And I am exploding with these crystal thingies. And I'm creeped out by the old hunched over lady. She's like the one from Throne of Blood. Has anyone seen that movie? It's a Kurosawa movie that's based on Shakespeare? Yeah, Macbeth specifically. Sorry, let me pay attention. I'm getting killed by skeletons and stuff. What is going on? What are these? Are those like asteroids wearing dresses or skirts? Get back here, you asteroids wearing skirts. What is going on? Just chop, 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 chop. Oh, he stabbed me. Okay, we got what is going on? This is the strangest game ever. Is that like the ferryman to hell at the top? And he's dropping things on my head? Okay. So there's a scroll up there that I probably want to get. How do I get it though? There's no double jump. I guess you jump on this thing. So let's try that. When it comes down, I guess. It comes back up really quick. Okay, I was on top of it for a second. Hey, look, I'm killing the ferryman. No, I can't kill him. I was in the boat with him though. Oh, I'm dead. I guess that means you suck in Japanese. Wow, weird game. Let's try again. All right. So let's get the scrolls. I think the scrolls are probably important. They probably make me fight better. Maybe they make me transform into that big guy that we saw in the demo. I'm getting beat up way too much though. Jeez. Ah. What is that gory thing at the bottom? Jeez. Okay. Okay, I got that scroll. Oh. Something happened. Did I die or go to the next level? Okay, I'm big now. Hooray! I will stab at the... I will swing my sword like an uppercut style. That's weird. Very weird. Very weird game in like multiple ways. So this was not, whoa, not released in the US because it would blow our puny American minds, I think. I keep thinking I can jump on these like mist clouds or something. Okay, we're on a map. And we are in an overhead view all of a sudden. Okay. Interesting. What is that? It looks like something from Mario. I can't place what it is. What is going on? I am so confused. And I got the "you suck" in Japanese again. Wow. My mind is blown by this game. Alright, creepy lady, we'll try one more time. And then we'll move on to the next game as it's already 9:15. What are we on? Like the 6th or 7th game? Yeah, we're doing alright, I guess. As far as time. But when my wife joins me for the last game that she might be interested in, it can't be too late or she will not come to the room. She will say, it's too late, I'm too tired. And that's understandable. Okay, what is this thing? It's like a bag? I don't get it. It's a butt? I don't know. I'm so confused. Can I kill these like generators? Oh, this is treasure, I guess. Okay, I'm staying away from these things because they keep killing me. Sheesh. That was pretty brutal. Okay, that is Genpei, whatever. Sorry, I don't know Japanese. It is called Genpei Tumaden. Is it Taumaden or Tomaden? Something like that. Next up is Akari Warriors, and this is the game that I said... Right, I said I was going to use the trackball, but it turned out, if I recall, I actually decided I was better off not using the trackball to begin with. So I kind of mapped the dial that this game has to 2 keys, 2 buttons. So I'm going to use 2 buttons to rotate my whole body left and right. It's pretty awkward. But at least I don't need the trackball because the trackball is not working. Akari Warriors. I played this on NES way back in the day. By the way, this was SNK's breakthrough game. And yeah, if they were not successful with this, maybe we wouldn't have had Neo Geo, perhaps. All right, so here we are, Akari Warriors with a weird, awkward control setup. Okay, so you move around. Oh, you shoot things. You throw grenades. You can rotate. Hold on. Yeah, so I have these two buttons set up to rotate my whole body. It's really awkward. Alright, I died already. I could lob grenades over that thing to kill those guys. Cool. Oh, I also blew up the whole bunker. There's too many. Let me get these power-ups. I gotta get those. Okay, you can go in these tanks, I guess, because it says in. Reminds me of Metal Slug when they have the tanks and you can go in them. I can't shoot anymore. Okay, I'm out of ammo? Sheesh, I didn't know there's ammo. Okay. I guess I should throw grenades at that point. But I'm actually dead, so my ammo is back. Oh, geez, that was dumb. Okay, that was quick. Let's continue, I suppose. Or do I have to start over? Continuing play. Press either fire button and start button on your side within 8 seconds. What? That's strange. Okay, let's get in the tank. Can I get in, please? Can I get in? Oh, what do I press to get in? I literally pressed every button as well as the directional rotation, and it didn't let me go in. Let's try the grenade again. Maybe I missed that. Okay, the grenade was to get in. Okay. Got a gas tank. Thanks for the gas, guys. Oops. I accidentally exited by shooting a grenade. Okay, so you don't want to press the grenade button or you'll exit the tank. Okay. Now I have to press within 9 seconds. Oh, it was a countdown. Okay. I was like, what? It's very specific. Take that, you fiend. Oh, a mine or something. I guess I should not run over the mine. I think that would make sense. I think on the NES version they kind of removed the entire rotation mechanic. So you just kind of, if you ran to the left, you faced your whole body left, which kind of makes sense. Well, for one thing, the NES didn't really have any way to rotate independently. But I don't really see what it really adds. It doesn't really add a whole lot. I mean, sure, you can move to the left while shooting upright, but oof. I just don't see it really, in this particular game, adding really quite that much. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, I got gas, which was much needed. Okay, what is this? I guess it's gonna kill me probably. No, it's gonna... Okay. I guess it was supposed to shoot at me, but it never did. Did I run over that person? I'm not sure. Can I run over? Oh yeah, you can. Cool. Run him over. Okay, I'm almost out of gas. I gotta get out. It's gonna blow. When a tank runs out of gas, it explodes. Did you know that? No. Okay. I'm in the water suddenly. No, no, no. It put me right in front of it. Stop. Left. Okay, I put myself. Sorry. And as I died, I blew up the bunker, so I am satisfied with myself. And that is Ikari Warriors by SNK. Next up is Jailbreak. Tonight there's going to be a jailbreak. Somewhere in this town. Sometimes the actual date of release of these games is a little bit nebulous. Like, depends if you go by the Japanese release date or whatever, this or that, the other thing. So I was just on the menu a second ago and it said 1985, but inside the game it says 1986, so I guess I'm in the right place. I'm using the right year. Alright, we're, so those criminals are breaking out of jail with the ball and chain attached to their ankles, and they're moving pretty well. So I'm impressed by their athleticism. Okay, I guess I have to rescue this person. Here I put her in my pocket, or him. I guess there's no reason to save ammo. Oh, that was a good person. Okay. I killed a construction worker, I think. Sorry. I guess that house isn't getting built. Okay, I'll rescue you with the baby. I'll take you, but not the baby. No, I'm just kidding. Now I'm using a bazooka. The bazooka just kind of knocked him over. It wasn't like any explosion that killed him. It just like, it was the force of the grenade knocked him over. Or the rocket, whatever it was. Oh, the one from the window shot me. Oh, let's get that one from the window. It's hard. How do you get them? You can't get them, okay. Oh, construction worker. Dang.
Let's go, Roger.
Oh, Jesus. For some reason, that construction guy doesn't register as a good guy to me. Gotta be a way to kill this guy. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I need the bazooka to blow up the whole bar. Okay. That's not the way to take him out.
Roger. Let the hostages go.
Okay, I'm gonna get him. Cool. I got a bazooka as a reward, so that's good. Whoa, what the hell was that? I am in 6th place, apparently. Okay, so that was, oops, MQW, apparently. Okay, I don't know, maybe there's some potential there, but offhand, not really feeling it. And that is Jailbreak. Now we have Joust 2. I have never played Joust 2, although I've played Joust 1 quite a bit. I have played it on the stream even, and I was disappointed that I didn't play well, because I'm pretty good at it generally. But Joust 2 is bigger and, I guess, better. As I always say, I test the games quickly, so I know you can flap your wings like in Joust 1, but you can also press another button to like transform into a giant like Pegasus kind of creature. And you can also transform back again, so I don't know. I don't really understand why. So you can press the flat button to select your level. I will go with Surf, not Page. Page is too advanced for me, I guess. So I'll go with Surf.
Let the jousting begin.
So you just press the button to flap like in the original Joust. You kill other birds by sitting on their heads. You don't want to go to the edge usually. I mean, you can, but it's easy to get taken by surprise. I can press the button for a bonus. Let's try that. 1500 bonus, not a good one, but it's something. The blues. Blues Clues. Maybe it's the Elton John song. I guess that's why they call it the blues. And I guess that... No, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna torture you with that. But let me just say that time on my hands could be time spent with you. Oh. Okay, let's transform. Ready? I am now a Pegasus thingy. And I'm bigger and kind of like more difficult to steer. Oof, that was bad. So I guess it's kind of a trade-off. Are you somehow tougher, yet less agile? And as far as I'm aware, you can change back and forth as much as you want. Okay, what is going on here? The altar. What is that? Something left a gem. Some kind of spaceship? By the way, that hand that comes out of the lava is the infamous lava troll. Ooh, I got killed by that orange spaceship creature. I killed a baby bird apparently. I don't know what's going on. Okay, baby bird. No, lava troll got me.
Careful, warrior.
Shut up. No. Uh-oh, a pterodactyl. That is the evil auto of Joust.
Careful, warrior.
Careful, warrior. Careful, warrior. Is that the level? No, no. I gotta kill that orange thing. Okay. Evil auto.
To continue?
Thy game is over. Huh. What time we at? 9:30. Alright, I'll try Joust 2 again. Oh, nice jousting. Oh, that wasn't my initials. What did I just enter? Enter thy name, my lord, and it gives you two characters to write with, and then you enter your initials. I don't understand. Okay. I actually kind of do want to try again, but I should move forward. So Joust 2, I think it has potential. Next up is Legendary Wings, which is a vertical shoot 'em up game in which you are some dude with wings. I guess you're Icarus or something, I don't know. Legendary Wings. But it's kind of cool because it has a different aesthetic. Pretty much every game like this is like a space shoot 'em up. Either that or something like 1942, 1943, more like a World War II kind of shoot 'em up. But in this one, you are a dude with wings shooting all kinds of weird creatures. Some of them look kind of robotic, some of them look kind of mythical. But off the bat, I see that it has the kind of crosshair bomb mechanic of Xevious. Oops. So you have the crosshairs that indicate where your bomb's going to land on the ground. Oh, should I feed this guy's mouth with bombs? Oh, I went inside. Okay. Oh, I had no idea there was another kind of... Wow. Another kind of game here, another kind of style. So now we are in a kind of run and gun style, sort of. But we walk very slowly. And we have platforms and ladders to deal with. What just happened? The little thing made me jump? Uh-oh. Yeah, it makes you jump. So obviously it's bad if it pushes you into a dragon like that. Okay. Alright, let's try again. Ah. Continue. Oh, I'm dying on easy stuff. Oh. Okay, let's go into the mouth. Into the mouth of madness. Danger, Will Robinson. I kind of wish you walked a little bit faster. It's kind of like it's kind of taking the wind out of my sails that I was going. You know, I was in this kind of fast-paced action shoot 'em up, and then suddenly I'm slowly walking around. Just it's like jarring almost, but whatever. Okay, I can't go back left, I guess. Or does it go closer? No, I can't go back left. It's one of those games. Ah, okay. Alright, that is a taste of Legendary Wings. I believe that existed on probably NES. It was on some kind of home system. Next we have Outrun. I was never a big racing fan, but people say Outrun is one of their favorites. And I have to give my kind of disclaimer in which I don't have the right controls, so I'm using the joystick. I probably don't want to review my buttons actually, because they're a little complicated for my setup. I have an analog pedal that I'm simulating with joystick left and right. An analog paddle, sorry, not pedal. There's a pedal and a paddle. So left and right is to turn, left and right. I have a gear shift which I map to my second button. And my pedal up and down, basically my accelerator and brakes. I did not map my brakes properly, I guess. So let me do that. 1 second, sorry. So this is pedal one, whatever that is. I guess it's accelerator. And this one's pedal two, which is probably the brakes. So I actually tested it and the accelerator works. So it's just the brakes. I didn't enable my brakes. So gear shift will be this button. And let's roll. This is Outrun. And the sound is a little shaky for some reason, but alright. The whole thing is shaky, okay. So we're accelerating, and we're going to switch to the next gear any moment, I guess. I think I was already in the high gear somehow, okay. So that was not a good start then. Oh, I can't see. I don't know if I ever actually played this one. I played a lot of racing games, but the ones I like best is when you're racing another person, though. And pole position I liked quite a bit too, even though it's only a single player. Hold up, hold up. Okay, we gotta turn left, but there's people in my way. Okay, slow down. Whoa, oh no, we were not wearing our seat belts and we're now dead. Nope, we're fine. We get back in the car. Let's go to low gear this time. Oh, what, am I in high actually? I'm so confused. So at the lower right it shows the gear shift in the top. So I think it's, yeah, it should be low. Now I'm in high. Okay. I guess we're good. Start out in low and then switch into high. There's two ways to go. Wow. You don't usually see that. I can't turn right. Ah. Game over. Oh, I didn't even realize my time was running out. There's no warning. Okay, that's a taste of Outrun. This is, I guess, as far as I got. It was just turning that corner. Best Outrunner is not me. Oh, apparently I am the best. Woohoo. It's not registering. Okay. Come on, you can do it. I mean, it's expecting me to have an analog steering wheel. Oh, it's not even registering when I press the button. Okay, so I'm quitting. That's that. Next up is Rampage. Now, Rampage is a good game, and it's going to be almost amazing how high res it is compared to the previous games. By that I mean the pixels look small when you play, and sharp. Not so much on the title screen. Unless I'm just remembering wrong. Okay, so you have the three monsters, and you're kind of smashing up buildings, eating people and stuff. Some of the food items: milk, turkey, hot toast. Some hazardous items: cactus. You don't want to eat a cactus. Poison is bad for you. Toaster. Oh. Okay, it kind of. What's going on here? Okay, I could not read fast enough. So I am George, the gorilla. Let's smash this pickup. Okay, I'm getting shot at. Let's eat this soldier. And now we're gonna eat this girl. Oh, they really come out full force right away. Up, please. Oh, I escaped. Okay. Oh, you can't eat the sign. It electrocutes you. Okay. Let's get that girl. I'm gonna eat ya. Yum, yum, yum. It's a very violent game. You're literally eating people. Oh, getting shot a lot. Let's kill this guy. Okay. Somehow I survived all that. I felt like I was getting shot all over the place. Kill the car. Let's smash up this building. this guy needs rescuing, so let's knock him down and eat him. I have trouble going up. So once you punch enough holes in the building, it starts to collapse. And now we'll jump off. Yum, yum, yummy. Let's eat this guy with the dynamite. Oh, I'm breathing fire. I guess I should not eat dynamite. So he's actually dropping dynamite on the building to destroy it for me? I don't know why. There's people in there. Chicago. A lot of things shooting at me. It's very hard to dodge them. I'm about to die. Punch the helicopter at least. There's a trolley. It's going backwards. When it hit me, it decided to go backwards. Okay, I turned back into a human. So apparently I was actually a former human. And I have people in my belly. And that's the gist of Rampage. I would play again. I just want to make sure I get everything in time, though. So is anybody still watching? The chat is very quiet. It says I have one viewer, which is lower than usual. But sometimes it happens like that, so that's okay. But I might skip the special bonus game if we have basically no audience. You don't have to summon my wife and everything. But anyway, next up is Renegade. Renegade's a beat 'em up that was probably Double Dragon inspired. Would Double Dragon even come out yet at this time? Though maybe not. I say that because I've played games from each year, 80 through 85, and in my searching for the best games from those years, I did not encounter Double Dragon. So I'm going to assume that this one came out first. So in this game you have 3 buttons. One is to jump, one is to attack forward, and one is to attack backwards. When you attack backwards, you kind of kick in reverse. Like this. It's kind of slow-paced and clunky feeling. But it might be the first of this style game. I'm not sure, though. Oof, I just got beaten with a stick. And the weird thing is you have to remember which... Like, you can't mash the same button to keep punching. It's basically to attack left or right. You press the left or right button. So if I'm mashing the button this way, and then I turn right and press the same button, I'm going to be attacking left still. So it's a little bit awkward. But yeah, I'm assuming this is one of the early games of this style, if not the first one. Probably Double Dragon with 87 in the next year. I'm not sure though. Wow, wow, wow. Come on. All right. Oh wow, he shoved me off. This is like a boss, I think. Kicking my butt. Oh yeah, it says boss at the top. Okay. Is there a weapon I can pick up around here on the subway platform? No. Can I knock him off into the subway? Come on, step up here. This train won't hurt you. Oh, he's kicking my butt. Okay, do I have another life or do I have to continue?
Punk.
Shut up. Oh, they bring all the bad guys back. Came before Double Dragon. Alright, thanks, Stu. You had this for DOS, huh? Yeah, I've always seen the name, but I never played it. So when I was searching for 1986 games and I saw this title, I figured, hey, you know, I know the name. It must be a well-regarded game. I'm not sure if it is, but well-regarded that is. But yeah, before Double Dragon is pretty impressive. Can we get this? I can't get the sticks. Or they just disappear too quick, perhaps. The boss just stands around tapping his foot while his goons fight me. Oh, now he's coming at me, though. He comes when I guess there's 3 goons left, maybe? Oh, oh, oh. Getting killed here. Trying to separate them, sort of, but I'm not having much luck with that. Can I get him to go off the edge? No. I'm thinking of like in Golden Axe when you can make the enemies kind of walk off. Oof. The boss, he like backs away when you attack. He's pretty tricky. I guess that's why he's the boss. Okay, it's me and the boss. Me and Springsteen. Oh, no. I got tossed off.
Get
Cool. Thanks for the info, Stu. All right. We're up to 9:48 p.m. in the W household. It's a quiet night in the chat. Next up is Rolling Thunder, another game I heard of quite a bit but never played. This is kind of a game in which you're some sort of, I don't know, you're like a James Bond type and you're shooting people and there's all these weirdos in hoods. Well, advance to higher areas by doing something or other. Okay, so you're kind of walking around shooting and jumping. And these guys have really colorful hoods. They must be super villains. You can walk into a door and load up on bullets. Oof, I got killed. I should have ducked. Oops. Oh, if they jump on you, you're dead. Huh. Wait. Didn't I shoot him? I guess he wasn't dead. Okay, I'm terrible at this game. Let's try again. Yeah, this is Rolling Thunder. I have never played it either. Who's that? Some lizard man? Wait, are all these guys in hoods like lizard people? Suddenly the stakes seem a lot higher if there's like lizard people invading. Trying to be a little bit more liberal with my bullets now. Okay, he's gonna jump down out, obviously, so How do we make that happen? Okay. Oh, there's arms in that one. Maybe a new gun. MGBLT. Bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. Okay, clearly I need to do something different here. Can I jump up there? Do I have to shoot something or go another route? I don't know. Can't seem to jump up there. Can I shoot it? No. Maybe I jump up like this? No. Can I go in again? No. Okay, I was glancing at the chat. Oh well. That's my typical excuse. I was looking at the chat. I was wondering if anybody had any idea what to do. It's gotta be like a way up there, perhaps. Huh. Oh, jeez. He jumped on me and I just died. Okay. Probably shoot everything. That's probably all I have to do is just kill everybody. Okay. Rygar is next. Another game I had on NES. It seems like this whole 1986 is a lot. It's full of a lot of. Yeah, I had this on NES, but I never played it in the arcade. I guess it makes sense considering NES came to the US around 85. Yeah, it was in 85. And so I guess the big arcade games, the major arcade games, would also be released for NES. 4.5 billion years have passed since Earth's creation. Many dominators have ruled in all their glory, but time was their greatest enemy and something happened. Okay, so in Rygar, you're this guy who shoots this thingy from his... It's like a shield that you can shoot, but it's like tethered to you, sort of. Almost like a chain. That's kind of the gimmick of the game. You have this cool weapon, and you shoot all these weird-looking creatures. If you also notice, this game has a lot more of like side-scrolling, platforming, fighter types. This is quite a bit different from the NES, except for the main character. Also, I remember the NES version being a very long, kind of grueling game. I mean, it was fun and all, but it was like, to finish it, you probably had to continue a lot, and also probably put in, I want to say, like maybe 2 or 3 hours? Maybe I was just bad. But I did beat it, and I remember it feeling very, like, very much of an accomplishment when you beat a tough game that requires that you retry levels a lot and all that. So I'm having trouble imagining that the arcade game would be quite the same, because usually they're not that long. It's like, what am I doing, dancing with that thing? Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, usually arcade games are designed to be like, you know, either you die within 5 minutes, or you, if you beat the whole game, maybe it's a half hour tops. Headless people walking around. I got some kind of power up that you can see on the bottom there. Oh, stars, I don't know what they do. I do remember these kind of rolling armadillo-like creatures being in the NES version. A lot of it does not ring any bells, though. The main character definitely does. He looks the same, and he has the same weapon in the NES version. Oof. Let's take a quick glance at chat. First game. Stu says the first game I played in a while that he didn't have for DOS. Interesting. I wonder what year they came out on DOS. Surely not the same year, '86, because they would have been really crappy looking on DOS. Like, wasn't we didn't even have VGA back then, right? So it must have been probably EGA, which was 16 colors max. VGA was like the great leap forward for PCs back then. And that came around, I think, late '80s, maybe. It could be this game came out a few years later on DOS, though. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I mostly played a lot of DOS once my brother got a my older brother went to college in, I guess, '90 and got a computer to do his work, and it was a 386 machine. It was a huge step up from what we had in the house, and I played games on it a ton. Why do you do these dance with these like metal dragon barrel thingies? It's like you rotate them to go to the other side because they're blocking you. It's weird. Okay, this is gonna be a dangerous part. I guess we just gotta go. At least you have a lot of vertical. I like how you can aim upward and it has a really wide arch, so it's like you can really whale a lot of guys with that. And you don't have to be too precise. Okay, I got a crown. Pooh. Okay, I basically want to see a boss. I think I might be at one. Yeah, da, pooh. Okay, is it boss time? No. I want bosses. We got rhinos though, that's cool. The next best thing to a boss is a rhino. Extra life. And I just lost it. Just like that. Let's fight. I don't really like the way these guys come out of the ground. They're making me nervous. Ta-ta, poo. Flying squirrel monkey. Cool, I got a lion. A lion cub, a lion king. Oh, it's on top of me. Okay, so when they're doing the animation, when they come from out of the ground, they are harmless for that moment, for what it's worth. Ooh, I saw the fireballs coming, I ran to the left, and that was not smart. What are those things? Okay, those things are like bouncy, wow. It's getting dangerous, isn't it? Sheesh. Okay, we have a minotaur looking thing, and he just jumped into me and killed me just like that. Right. Cha 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 cha. Yeah, the NES version definitely did not have these vocalizations. Okay, Batman. You're dropping things on my head. I can... Oh, I thought I could ride one of those things. Oh, I'm dead. Look at the ghost taking me away. Wow. Graphic. I got a bonus for being repulsive. Alright, cool. Yeah. CGA was terrible. It was so bad. At least in EGA, things were bearable looking, but it didn't really come into its own until VGA. All right, next we have Sky Kid Deluxe. Was there an original Sky Kid? I guess so. This is again in the genre of cutesy shoot 'em ups, cute 'em ups. This is kind of more cutie military. Okay, we gotta pull up and we shoot stuff. And you can do that loop-de-loop kind of thing to evade, I guess. There are ground targets as well, and they shoot at you as well. That's the thing I was supposed to kill. Oh, I did a loop-de-loop into the ground. Okay. Bomb this target. I think I want to try to get more ground targets this time. Okay, how do I do this? It keeps telling me land here after I'm dead. So maybe I don't know. The problem is you have to aim downward by moving down, so you have to kind of do this, I guess. The sun looks like it's drunk or something, or dead. Maybe I'll just shoot it a couple times and move on, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna try to land where it says. Oh, I'm killing tombstones, that's not very nice. Okay. Oh, nice landing. I think it was probably a bad landing, but I'll take the compliment. But good, but you can't rest. The battle is to continue. Fight on. Bomb this target. I like barely hit the last one, I think. Take off. They're coming from behind me, but I probably have to use the loop-to-loop ability now. Oh, it does. They do the same. Look at that. Oh, I crashed into a tree. Like George of the Jungle. Okay, here we go. Ah, take that. Oh no, I supposed to mash the button to not go into a nosedive, I guess. I realized it a little late. Okay, I didn't mash fast enough, I guess. The graphics of NetHack are better than CGA. It actually does support more colors than 4. Yumiko, I am gonna be M. We'll go with that. Good. That is Sky Kid Deluxe. Next up, Super Sprint. Super Sprint is a pretty unassuming game, but I found it to be tons of fun back in the day. It's just like an overhead racetrack kind of game, and you're racing, and it's fun because it's multiplayer, but I'm not playing it multiplayer. In the arcade, they had 3 steering wheels, and so with 3 players, it's kind of an odd number. Most games are like 2-player or 4, but this was 3-player. I think it was 3 players. There's 4 cards. I guess maybe one was always a computer. But anyway, I always found this one a ton of fun. Again, though, I am without steering wheel, so I must improvise, and my button's not working. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I got it working yesterday. The time's gonna run out, I guess, and that's it. So now I know which. Okay, here we go. So the first level they're very slow, so you can kind of go around the turns more carefully. You know, the enemies are, or the opponents are pretty slow. The wrench does something, I don't remember what. Okay. Yay, I'm the winner. Blue car wins. It looks like yellow is all broken up. Okay, there's a shortcut on this one, but it's probably hard to get into because the gates open and close. Ah, now I'm doing bad. Okay, gotta take it easier. Get out of my way, jeez. I believe there was an NES version of this. For some reason, I want to say it was by Tengen, and Tengen was a company that I think they were a subsidiary of Atari, actually. And Nintendo did not let them put out games, but Tengen said, "Who's going to stop me?" They actually somehow reverse engineered the I don't know exactly the hardware involved in making an NES game, and they just published their own games without Nintendo's seal of approval. Because literally, Nintendo would require a seal of approval. They would review your game, I guess, and make sure it meets their standards. And Tengen said, "I don't really want to do that." I guess Nintendo wanted a cut, kind of like, you know, Apple Store does today, maybe. And I don't know. I know there was like whole lawsuits and stuff involved in that. So Tengen, I was at the time I was like, "That's unfair. I support Tengen." I thought of Nintendo as this kind of evil monster. I'm doing terrible while I'm telling the story. I was like, Nintendo is monopolistic. They're being the man. Anyway, I don't know really what happened in the end, though. But Tengen, jeez, I'm doing terrible. Nintendo actually put out, Tengen actually put out Tetris before Nintendo did. Okay, I lost so bad that time. So I'm looking at my engine, which I guess is in the back. Okay, that is Super Sprint. But anyway, I guess where I was going with that is I remember playing that on NES, and it was really fun. So I have zero expectations for this game, Return of Ishtar. It is the sequel to Tower of Druaga, and that was a game that I played on my stream for which year? Was it 85? And I found it so unplayable that me and my friend at work, Andy, were kind of like joking about how bad it was for a while. And then we learned that in Japan they really love it, and they've like made like an anime of it and all kinds of crap. And you're like, why? It's just a game where you can barely use your sword. You have to fight these enemies with your sword, and it's like just to get the physics of sword swinging down. I don't know, it makes no sense. Anyway, this game is apparently mandatory 2-player, but you can leave the other person behind. I don't really get it. Like, I'll watch out. I just kind of leave this person behind and I can keep playing. As if I was playing one player. So I don't know, I thought I chose the male, but apparently I'm the female. Maybe because I'm the second controller? I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I shoot fireballs at these purple, they look like kind of like Grimace from McDonald's. They don't have Happy Meals in mind for me. No, they don't really look like. They look like something that maybe something from Warner Brothers cartoons, some kind of monster. Top of the tower. Okay, so I'm shooting these guys. Is there somewhere I'm trying to go? Here's a key. Yeah, Tower of Druaga. It's like I don't know how you play it, but somehow it has a huge cult following in Japan, and what I heard was it totally bombed in the US because nobody in the US could get the hang of it, and I guess I am like the typical American because I could not get the hang of it. Dead end, great. Oh, I can change attack to something. I can change to the flying disc. I have 15 flying discs. I think that's what it's telling me. Let's try the flying disc. No, 15 out of 15 in the right, in the lower right corner is not the amount of flying discs I have. Oh, I have none now. Okay. I had very few flying discs. What's happening? Something's happening. Am I running out of time? Am I taking too long? Let's go to the door. I have a key, right? Okay. Okay, you open the door and then you can't go in. What? Is there a button? Okay. So, like in the first game where something very simple and obvious is not... it's not obvious how you do it. It's like the same kind of thing here. I can't go through the door. I tried all the buttons. I tried walking through it. Uh-oh. We have things flashing. Some fireball thingies. Are they this game's version of Evil Auto, perhaps? Oh no, I'm gonna die. If I didn't die from the fireballs, the slowdown would have gotten me, I think. And that's it, game over. Should I even try again? I don't know. I want to try to wrap it up so we can get in our bonus game. Next up we have Trojan. This is not the Trojan from the family planning aisle at your local CVS. This is a really cool game that I had, again, for NES. And it's cool because it takes place in a neat setting. It's like kind of an urban apocalyptic or post-apocalyptic setting. And you're this dude with a sword and shield, and so you can attack with your sword or block with the shield, and it's pretty fun. I used to like it a lot on NES. I haven't really played it on arcade though. I might have played it once. Okay, so sword and shield. And you can also jump, but there's not a button for jump. You have to move up. Oh, that guy's throwing dynamite. So you jump on, when you jump on the springboard kind of thing. I think that's okay. No, you can't jump. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I killed that guy up there. You always got to make sure you have your finger on the shield button so you can block. I took a beating. I'm down to 2 health. Okay, I thought it was the next level, but I guess not. So I was just standing there like an idiot. No. Alright, I got a flying heart thingy. So now my health is back up to 5. I was at 1, so it gives you a bonus of 4, I guess. I'm running away. Alright. Level 1 down, I guess. So, for whoever just joined, this is Trojan by Capcom, I believe. Okay, the guys with the arrows, I don't think you can get them, so you just have to walk past them. Oh. It's gotten a lot harder all of a sudden. I noticed these generic guys with the maces are attacking low sometimes. Okay, we're in a cave, walking along. Oh, this guy, I remember him. How do you deal with him though? I don't know. Okay, you gotta wait for him to unroll. He's an armadillo man or something. Okay, I'm dead. So we have to probably jump over him a few times. Attack him when he rolls out. Jeez, I lost my sword and shield apparently. It's not easy. He breathes fire too, apparently. Okay, I was attacking him wrong. Was I too close? I don't know. I felt like my sword was like going past him. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Should be blocking when he shoots fire at me. Oh, cool, I got him. Nice fight. Bonus 3,000. Advance against the following enemies. Rocket Man. Oh, cool, we got the jump thing. Let's take him out while we can. Okay. Oh, they keep coming. Jeez. No! I am dead. Oh, I keep missing the jump. I'm trying to jump straight up. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, maybe I should just move on. I don't know. Okay, I have to fight a boss with 1 health, I guess. Here he is. I remember this guy. Huh. Okay, last life. Can I beat the boss? This guy's very hoppy. And not like the beer kind of hoppy. Should be using my shield more solid. Yes. Congratulations. Okay, this is a different kind of level. We're going up and down, I guess. They're dropping bombs? What's going on? Oh, there's bombs coming out of the wall. Jeez. Ooh, nice. Ah, jeez. Okay. Oh, that's a taste of Trojan. Yum, yum. And our last game for the evening before the bonus home computer game is going to be Wonder Boy. Now I'm going to text my wife to come get ready to play the bonus game. And sorry, 1 second. You could come up now, honey. Interesting about Wonder Boy to me is I feel like every time I see a Wonder Boy game, I go, oh, that's actually been rebranded as another game I remember. And this one, I think it looks a lot like Hudson's Adventure Island. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? And one time I played a game on TurboGrafx called Dragon's Curse. And then a friend of mine at work who likes the Wonder Boy games, he said, hey, there's a remake of Wonder Boy, I think 3? It's called, I forget what they call it. But, long story short, I checked out the remake, and it was a remake of the game Dragon's Curse that I remember for TurboGrafx. So, I don't know, I wonder, it seems like these Wonder Boy games get rebranded as other games for some reason. And here we have a skateboard. Yeah, this looks a lot like Hudson's Adventure Island, which is something I played like once. This was 1986 when skateboards were the coolest thing on earth. Hi, honey. So after we play this, yeah, I'll have to move that a little bit. Let me slide that a little. Sorry, I'm trying to make accommodation for the missus. I can move that on the floor and you can sit there. Hey, watch the wires though, I'm sorry. I have a terrible setup here. So we're finishing up our last game here. Oh, we're in the middle of our last game. It's called Wonder Boy. And then we're going to play the secret game. The only hint I gave them, honey, is that it's a movie-based game from 1986 for home computers. So sometimes I can jump high, and sometimes I just hop like that. So I think I need to be moving in a direction to jump higher. That's what I just figured out. So when those big rocks come at me, I need to be moving, or I'm in trouble. Okay, let's break an egg, and I got an angel girl or something. Fairy? Oh, am I invincible? It sounds like the Starman theme from Mario. I'm surprised I made that jump. Die snails. Die frog. Frog takes multiple hits, I guess. Goal. Sorry, Stu. I see you're saying something, but I can't quite read it from my distance. Developers took the game, changed the sprites, and remade it for another company. I forget which came first. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we're skateboarding on the clouds across water. Very dangerous. Don't try this at home. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Sploosh. It's an Octorok. What? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm not good at Wonder Boy apparently, but that's what the game looks like. So let's pause for a moment while we switch gears. I'm gonna actually mute while I set up the misses and launch the special secret game. But that is all the arcade games we're playing for tonight. That was 1986 in a brief nutshell. So please pause for 1 to 2 minutes.
Hello.
Hey honey, so everybody, this is Emily W, my one and only lady. And we have a huge audience of approximately 3 people, honey, just so you're aware.
3 people, that's quite an interesting amount.
So,
I'm very excited to see this game.
don't,
That is
don't
the
give it away
surprise
yet.
game.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, again, this is Emily's, it's based on one of Emily's favorite movies. And so we're going to mosey on over to the Commodore 64.
Ooh.
And this game is from 1986. It is based on a movie. Can you guess which one? You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It is not The Hobbit. That is 83. It is Labyrinth. Yes, that Labyrinth. Did I unmute myself, by the way? Yes, I did. Okay. So, yep, it's that Labyrinth. It does take a while to start up. I found I can fiddle with some emulator settings that kind of crank up the speed. So that may speed up the loading. But first we're greeted by a crackers kind of demo screen. On Commodore 64, piracy was rampant, so a lot of games you would run would first show you this kind of cracker group screen. This was cracked on October 9th, 1986, so just about 34 years ago. And trying to remember the key I used to press to go into this. Here we go. So we can turn on the speed settings to crank it up. So basically it's going to ordinarily run at 100% speed, but you can tell it to go faster than that. Or maybe warp mode is what I want. I don't know. I'll try both until we get the game started because it does take a while to load otherwise. So look, it's going really fast. Oh, you know this game's too cool. Yeah, 1986, and Stu said it's a brilliant game. We don't. The original box of this game goes for $100 to $200. Wow. And so we don't really know this game. I again, like I always do on the stream, I just load up the game and make sure it works, and that's the extent of what I know. Are you excited, honey?
Well, I can provide lots of commentary about the movie,
Cool.
written by Terry Jones of Monty Python,
You're right. So you can
starring David Bowie, who also did the soundtrack.
help, of course. So
Artwork by Brian Froud, whose son is the baby in this movie, as well as one of the art directors behind the newly renovated Dark Crystal series.
All right. So she knows her stuff. Emily here is a big fan of Henson Productions in general.
Yes.
What is your name? I am Arthur, King of the Britons. No, I'll I'll pick your name, honey.
Should be Sarah. It should be
Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay, we're gonna be true to the original.
Yes.
What is your sex? Other? No, she is a female. What is your favorite color?
Blue, no.
Okay, blue.
Ah!
Okay, so this game starts as text. Yeah, it starred Jennifer Connelly before she was famous. That's right. Okay, Sue says there's a big cool thing with Bowie very soon. Okay, that's cool. So here we are, Sarah. Let's see. You are standing on the sidewalk on the east side of a city block. It is dark and raining. There is a cigar store here, and a white owl is flapping about. So we have a little menu of options we can do. We can complain, drop, eat, give, go, inventory. That's just to see what you're carrying. Look, take, and that's it. So usually in these kind of games you look around, but it might just repeat the same message that we saw before. Yeah, it did. So it says, it tells us the setting again. We could choose to go somewhere or take something, but it looks like there's nothing to take because the subject for take or the object for take would be on the right here. We can go to the beggar. Oh, we have more options actually when you hit the right arrow. So we can, hold on a second. We can eat something, eat dinner. It's giving me options for things that aren't here, I think.
Oh,
But
that's clearly a flaw then.
we could take the owl. I don't know. No, we can't take anything right now. We can give nickel, give dollar bill, complain. Why don't we go home?
Sarah does complain a lot.
She does complain. In the beginning, she's kind of a complainy teenager. I actually just saw the first maybe hour or so of this movie today,
Right up to the fire gang,
right? Because I wanted to
which
acclimate myself a little. What
I
is it?
find the most annoying in the entire
It
movie.
was a little bit annoying that part. I was like, really?
It's
Come on.
all Kevin Clash.
Okay, let's go home. 'Cause that's what she does in the movie, basically, right?
Yes. Well,
She-
she's in the park and she's reciting poetry.
Right. It's kind of leaving out any kind of context of what she's doing.
Let's go home.
So you
Got
are.
a babysit to do. We're late
Yeah,
for a
it doesn't tell you
babysitter.
that here, but here. You are home sitting in front of the TV. There is a TV dinner here. There's also a combination video recorder and camera here. So this is kind of different for the movie, but I'm not yelling at parents. So it doesn't even mention parents. So we can eat the TV dinner, or we could probably take the camcorder. What do you think, honey?
Let's take the camcorder.
Okay. Take. You now have a camcorder.
Oh,
Okay. Look. Okay. Inventory camcorder. Okay. That just shows what you have, I guess. Okay. We can eat dinner. We can eat the beggar. There's no beggar here, but
yikes.
you can eat dinner. You eat part of the dinner and feel sick to your stomach. Okay. Should I keep eating it? I'm gonna complain because I have a stomach ache. Well, no one forced you to eat it. Okay. Any ideas?
Let's go.
Go. Okay. Where are we gonna go? We can go beggar dinner, east food, home, north, outside. I think
Go outside.
outside makes sense in the context. Yeah. It is dark and raining. There is a cigar store here. So we're back where we were, the cigar store. Okay. We can go in arbitrary direction, north, east. Can we do something with the camcorder? I mean, how do you actually use it?
What's look? What can we look at something in the
Look.
cigar store?
Look just gives you the general context of where you are.
Oh,
Apparently.
okay.
All right, why don't we so we're on the east side of a city block. We could go north, perhaps, or south. I don't know. North. There's a beggar standing against the wall. He gently rattles his tin cup in your direction.
Let's give some money.
Okay, we're gonna give him the dollar bill or a nickel.
Let's start with, it's 1986. Let's give a nickel.
Yeah, we don't want to go too crazy here. The beggar winks at you and says, "Plastics."
That's very much The Graduate.
Yeah. Also reminds me of when the what's the main goblin character's name, or the one who helps
Hoggle.
Sarah? Hoggle. He likes the plastic.
Oh, the plastic
Bracelet.
bracelet.
Yeah.
That's right.
Anyway, I could give a dollar bill. Apparently, I have 9, so maybe just 1.
Hey, if you're a rich man, go for it.
The beggar's grin broadens and he nods his head at you. Oh, you
Ca-
need- I have
It's
keep
time to run
going.
away.
Can I kick him and take it back? No. Trying to run away.
Go.
Yeah, let's go. There are lots. I should be keeping a map. I like to keep a map in these kind of games because I get lost easily, but whatever. There are lots of nondescript streets. You don't want to go there. Okay, so we want to go north. We can go east, I guess. Oh, we're back at the
Is
cigar
there
store.
south?
You are standing on the south side of a city block. It is dark and raining. There are movie posters on the wall. Shall we?
Can we
Okay,
take a movie poster?
sure. There's nothing here to take.
Uh,
Okay.
look. What is look?
Look
Oh,
just
look
for
just
these.
tells you what
Yeah.
the scene is.
In most of these kind of games, you can look at a specific object, but here I don't see anything.
Does anyone remember how we get into the more interesting things? Because this is...
Well, Stu just told me that the beggar pulls a gun and takes the other $8, so maybe it's a good thing we left. Unless he's joking, I don't know. Go to the theater, he says. Okay, so where is the theater? Go, there are movie posters on the wall or on the south side of the city block, so do
Can we go to the store, the cigar store?
Oh, we can go to the theater like this.
Oh, there we go.
There's no theater in sight. Okay.
Can we go west?
Sure.
Or go back to the store?
Here we go. It's dark and raining. There's a movie theater here.
Okay, go theater.
Okay, let's go to the theater. You are standing in front of the ticket counter in the theater lobby. The ticket girl asks for $5. There are two large doors in front of you. You can smell popcorn inside. Okay, so let's give $5. The girl takes your $5 and hands you a ticket. Okay. Go to
Do we want to take the ticket?
let's see. No, I think we already
Oh,
have it.
okay.
It's in our inventory, so we have the ticket. Okay, so we want to go see the movie, I guess, but how do we do it? Go. We're already in the theater, right? Oh, here we go. There's a popcorn stand against the north wall and two theaters against the east and south wall. Okay, shall we go in one of the theaters?
Which one do we want to go to?
Let's go east. You enter a small empty theater, find a seat and sit down. The lights dim, the curtain parts, and the movie begins. A herd of elephants sweep majestically across the plain. Okay. No more tips. Alright, so what do? We wait? Look. A herd of elephants, herd of elephants. Okay, so we're watching a movie with elephants. I think we're in the wrong movie.
Go.
We can go back west.
Go west.
So let's go to the south wall. You enter a large packed theater, but there are many seats left. So not too packed. You sit down, the lights dim, the curtain parts, and a commercial for popcorn comes on the screen. You'll enjoy the movie more with popcorn, available in the lobby.
Okay, so let's go north.
I guess we gotta get popcorn. So going north again, in front of the popcorn stand. Okay, complain. The woman says, I don't need to take this kind of abuse. Okay, how do I get the popcorn?
Can you eat popcorn?
I don't think I have it yet. Okay, so give money. So woman, $2 for popcorn, and it's 1986.
That's a lot.
The woman takes her $2, gives you a box of cold popcorn, and places 2 quarters in change on the counter. At the same time, she accidentally drops a nickel on the floor by her feet.
Take the nickel.
Okay, now I have a nickel back.
And 50 cents.
Yeah. Okay, now we can go to the movie south, right?
Yes.
South again. You enter a large packed theater. After looking for a while, you find a seat next to a very attractive boy
Oh.
and immediately strike up a friendly conversation.
I find myself sitting next to a very attractive boy right now.
Oh, I'm no boy, honey.
Oh, la la.
Shall I throw popcorn at the boy? No, I could eat popcorn.
Can you talk to someone?
There's no specific talk
Complain to
option.
him.
I'll complain to him.
The surefire way to
I'll be
let
like-
him know you like him is to complain.
A teenage girl, one paragraph up. The cute boy agrees, yeah, it sure is crowded in here. A teenage girl with greasy hair pulled to the side in 2 ponytails, wearing a WorldCon 81 t-shirt and an iGrok Spock button, taps you on the shoulder. She begins talking. You probably haven't seen this film before. I'll tell you about it. I'll
They're
complain.
not socially distancing, clearly.
I complain again. Oh, the
Oh,
movie
the
begins.
movie begins.
Just as I was reading that, the movie started.
Ooh, look at that hair.
Uh-oh, you, Sarah. We've been watching you. Oh, I'm still on the high speed thing, aren't I? Hold on one second.
The weaknesses have put you in the throat, reclaim your
Sorry.
freedom.
Sorry about that. So we could not read it all, but hopefully it'll be a decent speed now.
To regain your freedom, you must vanquish me in my castle at the heart of the labyrinth. It's too bad the graphics aren't. Can't get those beautiful glass globes.
If you do not accomplish this within 13 hours, you will be lost forever in the labyrinth.
Well, 13 hours true to the movie, Lost Forever in the Labyrinth not true to the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
And David Bowie's face is in the doors.
He's in the door. His eyes are looking at me. Okay, so now we have graphics. And that's me as Jennifer Connelly, I guess. Or us as her.
I like the bizarre neckline to make it seem like cleavage. And no shoes. No shoes.
Okay, do we use the joystick now? No. Arrow keys? No. Okay, what do we do?
Do these buttons?
Don't mess with them.
I won't touch
It'll only
anything.
be either this button, if anything. None of the other ones will do anything. Okay, so I press all the buttons on the keyboard until something happens, basically. Dum da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum.
He's literally pressing every button in the keyboard sequentially, folks.
If you have any better ideas. Okay, none of these main buttons worked. I did not try the numbers yet. Okay, so we might be at a dead end here. What about the keypad? I don't know what that actually maps to.
Oh.
Oh, it's working. Okay. Hooray. Alright, so we can go in the doors or left or right. I guess we go in the doors.
So it's the keypad that's shaped like, like telephone style, calculator style. Left, right, up, down.
Yep.
Look at that splayed feet walk.
The labyrinth. Here we are. Any day now.
You could do a mashup of this movie, but have when she goes into the labyrinth, suddenly you're in Pan's Labyrinth. Ooh.
Jennifer Connelly
Stuff of
and
nightmares.
Pan's Labyrinth. Wow, I wish I had it on the fast speed now. Okay, here we are. Alright, we can go left or right or through the wall like they did in the movie. No. I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to mute for a moment.
My name's Hoggle, and you'll never get out without my help.
He's taller than in the movie. Okay, let's ask Hoggle, I guess. What's the point? You won't ever find your way out. I'll punch him then. Adumbrate. What does that word mean?
I don't know. That's not a word I've heard of before.
Shall we Google it quick? Or is it a dumbrate? This game has too advanced a vocabulary for us. Okay, so it's adumbrate. It means to report or represent in outline. What? Adumbrate. As in James Madison adumbrated the necessity that the Senate be somewhat insulated from public passions. Okay. Or it can mean to indicate faintly, or to foreshadow or symbolize. Like what qualities in Christ are adumbrated by the vine? I am so lost right now. Okay. Something to do with foreshadowing. Okay. So Stu says apparently at some point in this game you need to adumbrate an elephant. An elephant then appears and knocks down a wall or something. All right.
Wow.
We'll go with that. So we will not adumbrate the goblin.
So for those of you who don't know, the puppet that was Hoggle in the movie was found at an airline terminal as abandoned luggage. When they finally opened it, the Hoggle puppet had disintegrated except for the eyes. And so the person opening it was like, oh my God! And, ran away. But the Henson Company was very kind and restored it, and it now sits in a lost luggage museum.
That's really cool. I'm going to give him a manicure, I guess. Okay, nothing happened. So we have a lot of options, a lot more than earlier. I guess we could keep talking to him.
Can we take his purse? Does he have a purse we can take?
Uh, take. Let's see.
No.
Nothing to take.
Let's insult him.
Insult Hoggle. If that's how you feel, then goodbye. Oh no, I think I just lost the game.
What? No, Hoggle comes back.
Come on, Hoggle. Where is the door? Oh, I went through the wall.
Hey,
The brick hallway.
we didn't even have to encounter a cool little mouse that says, "Hello." Come inside, have a cup of tea with the missus.
So I guess it's if I had a real Commodore 64, I would probably see the disk drive crunching away as we change scenes. It would be like, and the lights would be going. So you just have to imagine that while you wait. Yeah, so Stu here, he seems to know every game, practically. Not every game, but it's like, my usual audience would not have ever heard of this game, like the people who usually watch from work who are not present today. But Stu often knows some of these games. Anyway, this is what is this? A
That
vending
looks like a
machine?
vending machine. It's a good thing you have some coins.
That's a good point. Uh, no, no. Insert a quarter, or yeah, let's do a quarter. And what happened? Nothing. Did I have two a second ago? 2 quarters? I think I did.
You should have had 2 quarters and a nickel.
Yeah, I had 2 quarters, and now I just ate one, and nothing happened. I could put in another. Yeah, let's do it. Live dangerously. Nothing happened. Okay.
Ah,
But I still have the quarter. I could put in $1, but I only have $1.
don't do that. This was 1986. They didn't have those dollar taker things. This is before ATMs.
Okay, fine.
Looks like American Psycho maybe had an ATM then, but
But there must be something to do here with that thing.
oh look, there's a can of
Oh,
soda in there.
soda
Take
came
the
out.
soda.
Soda came out. Okay. Cool. Something happened. Take. You now own a bottle of Ven perfume, known far and wide for its intensely sweet smell. In fact, the label says the sweetest smell in the world.
Ah, you're gonna need that if you end up in the bog of eternal stench.
Okay, good point. Because the bog must be really smelly. Shall we go in this door? Let's go, I guess.
Let's go.
Do we have to actually issue a command to open it? Yeah. Not open Jareth. Open the nerd? No, the door. Okay.
No shoes.
Another one. It's possible it's looping me around. Yeah, it looks like it's looping. No.
No, there's a wall on the side.
Yeah, that's different. Oh, you know what? The bomb is a map. In the movie, she did not have the luxury of a map, that's for sure. So look, you can see it jumped me to like this, toward the left now, when before I was at the right.
Yeah.
We can go this way, I don't know. Kind of just going around randomly.
I think. Oh, hello.
Hello. Ah,
Oh, the oubliette.
crap. Looks like there's a coin slot, or is that a switch? Should we insert a coin? I like to just put coins in things. That's what I do in this game.
Ooh.
And it turned into a door. What? Okay. Back to the labyrinth. That
Now
was
we're in the
strange.
underground. So you have to watch out for the cleaners.
I think it's going to be right back where I was, but I'm not sure.
Well, we were in the brick hall originally. We went into the labyrinth, into the brick hall.
Okay. Well, we'll see where we come out, I guess. The labyrinth.
It's only forever. Not long at all.
Okay, here we are next to the
Looks
brick.
like we're back in the outside of the labyrinth almost.
Yeah.
Have you found the door yet?
Yes, it was in there, that wall. But should I keep going this way to see what's here? There's a big log.
Can we take this log?
I doubt it, but I could try. It's
Sarah's
log.
very strong.
Raw. With much effort. Okay. I was wrong. You can take it. All right. There's a door here.
Don't trust it.
Should I keep walking forever? The
Or
door
something else.
is
Let's see.
plainly marked. Go go through the world's door.
Is it world or word?
Oh, maybe word. Yeah, word. Okay. And we have a what's this, a pie? A cream
Looks like
puff?
a cookie.
You take a rock the size of a soft ball.
Huh. Okay.
Walking forever. Where's David Bowie? Also, I don't actually have the quest to rescue my baby brother, and this is just
Can you just try walking into the wall anywhere?
short. Nope.
No.
What if I try walking through this particular text? Yep. Maybe it's just any of the
I think we're
text.
going to end up in the brick hallway again. Yeah,
Yeah.
all of these doors on the outside lead to the brick hallway.
Is that bad though?
I feel like in the movie, the brick hallway was what seemed to go on forever, and you just walked through it. When you're outside the labyrinth, there were the doors. How
Well,
do
it
I
looked
get
like
into this? She asks Hoggle.
It looked like I was just walking forever in the labyrinth, though, where it just was. I don't know.
So, where it said walk through the labyrinth, which is where we were just before.
Yes.
Yeah. In the movie, that's where we saw Hoggle, and here that's where we saw Hoggle, but we insulted Hoggle and he went away. In the movie, you ask Hoggle, how do I get into the labyrinth? She asked, where's the door? And he's like, you're not going to find a door.
Yeah,
Well, how do I get in? And he said, oh, you go right there. And the doors appeared. And then once you were in the brick hallway, that went on forever. Oh, that's weird. I don't think I'd want to touch that if I was there.
Yeah, David Bowie made that turn to a
Once you're in
snake
the
and stuff.
interminable brick hallway, you had to just walk into the right place in the brick hallway.
Okay, what should be our next step? Should we try to do something with this ball? We could try to eat it.
Eat it.
You can't
You
eat
can't
that.
eat that.
What if we just insult Jareth? Will he come?
I knew you couldn't make it,
Ah.
Sarah.
He's making fun of us. Okay. I feel like we went through this door before, right? Should we go a different way, or?
Sure. We're gonna hit another hallway with a machine.
Quite possibly.
Have to open the door.
Open Jareth, open door. Yeah, you're right. What? This game is weird. I think I'm out of coins for one thing, so I can't actually put in anymore. So that's that. Shall we? This is a door we haven't opened before.
Okay, let's try.
It looks like they stay open at least, so it kind of makes it easy to keep track of where you've been.
Which leads us to another hallway with another coin slot machine.
Probably. Oh, what's this?
A fruit?
You have a luscious, fully ripened peach.
Uh-oh, that's not something you want to eat.
I have the crystal ball and the peach. Let's see, we got doors. There's a white
The
thing
one
on
you
the
haven't
map.
opened.
What's the white thing on the map? Another coin machine? I mean, a vending machine? Yes. Oh, what is with those? Shall we go through this one?
Yes.
I guess it's as good as any of them, right? Oh, man. Okay, so the name of this game is not Labyrinth. It's actually Doors and Vending Machines.
So it's kind of like Keystone Cops. When you go through a door, you're ending up back in the same hallway to open another door in the same hallway.
Yes.
Because if this was truly another hallway, we'd enter a new hallway with all the doors shut. Then we'd have to open
Yes.
each level that we go through.
Sure.
So something's missing here. Let's
Well, we were in a hallway with doors we hadn't opened. We just have to find it. Keep trying them, maybe. I don't know. Unless you have any other ideas.
Oh, that one's closed.
Yes.
Why is that one closed?
we never do
Oh, a
this.
bunch are closed down here.
Yes.
So we need to keep going through them. Oh,
Oh,
hey.
Oh no! Oh come on!
Oh, back in the oubliette. Damn it.
Jeez. Okay, I don't have any coins, so maybe this is the end of me. Unless I can go down.
Can we call for someone? Can we ask for Hoggle? Because Hoggle appears in the
Oh
oubliette
yeah.
in the movie. Call?
Call. Not call the door. Call for. Hoggle's not on the list anymore. I think I made him an enemy.
Ah,
Call
damn.
Jareth. I'll only come if you use the magic word. Do I really want to call him though? Call Goblin? He's not here.
You haven't met a goblin yet, so.
Call the nerd. I need a nerd to help me. She's busy watching a movie. Okay. Uh, can I say please to David Bowie? Ask Jareth. Nothing happens. Yeah, I think I blew
Can
it.
we use that whatever that our vocabulary word for this evening?
Adumbrate. We can
Yes.
adumbrate the elephant, which we don't actually have here. Consider the elephant adumbrate. Okay.
Let's can we open the soda since we have that in our inventory and have a drink?
Sure. It's actually perfume, wasn't it?
Oh, that's right, it was perfume. So, well, we don't want to open the perfume. Let's eat that peach and see what happens. Maybe we'll have a little hallucination. Maybe end up at a fancy ball.
Okay. We eat the peach. Whoa, we passed out. Or are we dead? We eat the peach and fall into a deep sleep.
And now we wait for 5 minutes while the computer loads.
1
1 hour
hour
later.
later.
You're in the same room 1 hour later, aren't you?
You float out of the oubliette to your freedom. But now the peach is gone, probably.
We're back at the start of the labyrinth.
I
Okay.
feel like we're slowly burning through all our chances. What's that in the wall? I think it was the coin slot. We used that last time we were in the oubliette.
And that made a door appear, brought us back up to
Yeah.
outside of the labyrinth.
Okay, so we could actually wrap this up if you'd like, honey, because I try to, end this stream between 10:30 and 11 anyway. And I don't think we're really going to get much farther than this.
Well, when we're at if we could walk a little bit, see if
Okay.
we find Hoggle again, give it another
Shall we
try.
go left? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Shall we just go in any of these, I guess?
Oh, look, there's something.
Oh, there's
Keep
something
going
to the
left.
Yeah, there's a white thing on the map. Where the white thing at? It
There
is
he is.
Hoggle. Okay, he forgets me. He's introducing himself again. All right, so
Let's ask Hoggle.
ask Hoggle. What's the point? You won't ever find your way out. Ask him again.
Can we give Hoggle?
You'll never make it to the center. Give him something.
Yeah, what can we give him?
I don't have a plastic bracelet. I could give him a log. I'm apparently still carrying that whole log, by the way.
Keep going, keep going. What else do we have?
Let's go to the top. We have camcorder, crystal ball, dollar bill, log, perfume, popcorn, rock, ticket.
Let's give him...
Crystal ball. I feel like that's a crucial item, but
No, that might be important.
we're gonna stop in not too long anyway.
Okay.
Perfume.
We don't have anything shiny to give
Yeah, we don't
him.
have a plastic
like
bracelet
shiny
like in the movie.
things.
Here, take this log. No, thank you. Okay. Crystal ball. That's shiny, right?
It is.
Why? Thank you. Okay.
Ask.
Let's ask him again.
Or congratulate.
Congratulate on making me give you a crucial quest item, basically. You really think so? Oh, thanks.
Okay, now let's ask him again.
Nothing is as it seems here. Words and things get confused.
Can we ask again?
We can. Same thing, though.
Can we adumbrate?
Let's adumbrate Hoggle. Nothing happened. We can call him. I'm here. You don't have to shout. I could eat him. Give him more stuff. Maybe I'm not giving him the right thing.
No.
No?
Yeah, let's give him a dollar bill.
Here, have money. Why, thank you. Okay. I feel like this is just
Let's ask him again.
a quick way to lose all your inventory. When is a door not a door? When it's a piece of graffiti. Beat him with the log, says Stu. That's one option.
Do you want to do that?
Can you do that?
If that's the best advice that we get from Hoggle,
Hit
we already
Hoggle.
know that answer.
Why did you do that? Oh, he's gone. Alright. Wow, what a waste. Okay, he's gone.
We could chase him.
We can chase him. He's still on the map. Stu just said, I was kidding with multiple exclamation points. But you know, we figure it doesn't really matter if
You
we ruin
grab
our
him.
game because we're kind of just going to end it within a few minutes. He just keeps walking, and I don't know if I can really stop him. I could try going in front of him.
Oh,
He goes the
he
other
turned
way.
around. He's a wily one.
Get back here, Hoggle. He's just going to turn around again, of course, but I'll try anyway. Yeah, alright. So, shall we just wrap it up?
Yeah.
I wonder what you're supposed to do in your interaction with him. Like, do you have to give him the right object, or I don't think what else you could do really.
Well, I think you would then, if it's possible, could you give thanks? Is that something you're allowed to do? You would congratulate.
I can congratulate. I don't think I can thank though. Time. What is that? Oh, that's how much time I have left. 11 hours, 48 minutes.
I think if you don't insult him, you'd go through the door, and then he might magically appear in other places.
Yes, Stu suggests he might only be there to tell you to walk through the wall. So maybe that's all there is to it.
Huh.
Probably overthinking it. But yeah, we should wrap it up. So that's a glimpse into the 1986 adventure game called Labyrinth, based on the movie of the same name.
It's only forever, not long at all.
It just occurred to me with our two headsets, we might have an echo. I hope that it wasn't too bad, but it would be good to know for the future if you are hearing much echo. So, Stu, you're like the only one chatting. Do you hear an echo much? Sounded fine. Good to know. All right.
Okay.
So that, folks, is Labyrinth, and that is our stream on 1986. And that's about it. Yeah.
We won't say the magic words because we do have a baby down the hall,
What's the
and we
magic
don't
words,
want the
please?
goblins to take them
Oh.
away.
Yeah, okay. So thanks for watching, and anyone who wants to join me on Saturday night stream, that's my gaming, PC gaming stream. And lately I've been playing some roguelikes, and I've kind of been playing FTL a ton in general, but I've shelved it for at least 1 week last week, and I might shelve it again for this week. And that's Saturday night at 9 p.m. Otherwise, retro games are at this time, which is Monday at 8:30 p.m. And I'm talking Eastern time all the time, by the way, because I'm in New York. And who knows what we'll do next time. I was trying to get the a special different retro stream going. I was going to play a two-player game with my friend from work, but we had to spend some time coordinating and getting it to work. And long story short, we didn't get that to happen yet, but that might happen for next week. So it would not be, if we get that to happen, it would not be a yearly focus for the stream. It would be this particular series of games, which I will not name yet. All right, so thanks a lot, Stu. And thanks to anyone else who's watching. And see you next time. Take care. Bye. Say bye, honey.
Bye. Thanks for inviting me.
Okay.